Guys, I have an interesting theory. My theory is that half the Rockafire, excluding Mitzi, are boomers, and we're all born in the 50s. Now, here's where I got this claim from. One, well, Billy Bob mentioned in a show tape that he used to love Buddy Holly, who was a 50s singer. Buddy Holly died in a plane crash, which Billy Bob mentions in that same show tape. Also, Fats and Beach Bear met in the 60s. And if they weren't born in the 50s, then how did they meet in the 60s? Also, the Rockafire's music style kind of is a reminiscent time of the 50s, kind of. I mean, they've even done 50s melodies before. Also, Fats did at one point bring up in a show tape that he and Beach Bear met in the 60s. And Fats did also bring up what his life was like at the zoo in the 50s. Like what it was like to live at the zoo with his mom. He also explained that his mom was very nice, yes, a very nice woman, but could also be very stern with him at times. Also, another thing. If this theory does actually get confirmed by Aaron Fechter himself, that would be amazing. Also, Mitzi would be the only Rockafire character that would be one in her early 50s. As we all know, Mitzi ages with Shaliza James, her voice actor. So Shaliza James, as of current, is 53, I think. So Mitzi herself is 53. Number 2, Mitzi is a Gen X. So, yeah, she'd be the only character in the Rockafire. If this theory does become real and confirmed, she'd be the only Rockafire character to be a Gen X, while everybody else would be a boomer. While Mitzi is 53, Beach Bear and the rest of the gang would be in their early 60s, late 50s at most. Depending on what year in the 50s they were born, they would all be probably in their early 60s by now, excluding Mitzi, of course. This is quite an interesting